everybody. How is everyone this morning? I see there's some people already in here. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. I can't believe it's already Sunday, you guys. I cannot believe it is Sunday. I'm dragging this morning. I'm tired. We were at Epcot. I didn't get home till, goodness, it was almost midnight last night. So I am exhausted. I'm not planning on doing much today, I can tell you that. It's kind of overcast and yuck out. So, probably be a day getting some stuff done around the house today. I did get my video done yesterday. Well, recorded. Now we got to edit, but I got that done yesterday. It was a busy day. I had my live yesterday morning. Then we did our video. And then we left for Epcot and didn't get home till midnight. So I was go, go, go yesterday. And it's hit me today. I'm getting too old for this nonsense. Let me say hello to some people. We've got Riza in the house. Hello, Riza. Welcome in. And we got Cruise Nuts in the house. Hey, Cruise Nuts. And Cruise Nuts is saying hello to everyone. And the Z Show is saying good morning to the weather girl. Well, good morning, Z. Good morning. I saw you had a live last night, but we were at Epcot, and I did get your message to join, but it was during the fireworks show, so I couldn't join. Sorry about that. So what's everybody doing today on your Sunday? I think I'm just going to lay low. I do need to run to the store, but other than that, I don't think I'm doing anything. It might be a couch day for me today, you guys. I am worn out. This is my first cup of coffee. Maybe I'll get moving after that. Who knows? So what's everybody else doing? I can give you an update on my watch hours. I am at for watch hours, I'm at 39:46. So I'm almost there. Almost. Hopefully by next week at this time, I am there. Hopefully. So what is everybody doing today? Cruise Nuts, you cooking something fancy over there today? I'll be live at 11. Oh, you're not going to church today, Z? No church for you? Yeah, after this, I might run up to the store and then come back and just chill on the couch. Got family coming over for lunch. Oh, Cruise Nuts. What gourmet food are you cooking over there? I got to figure out what I'm going to cook for dinner tonight and get it out of the freezer is what I need to do. I wanted to do ribs, but by the time they thaw out, tough luck to me. So I got to go to a plan B, which is something else. I don't know what that is yet. Oh, goodness. So we saw Boys to Men last night. I'm going to post a short up here in a little bit from Boys to Men. Because, you can't post a whole big thing from Boys to Men on here because I'll get a copyright. So it was an awesome concert. They had it at the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. And you should have seen how many people were lined up for this. Oh, my goodness. There was 3 shows last night. There's 3 shows today, and I think there's 3 shows on Monday. So they still have a following, y'all. They really do. It was a really good concert, but they only played like 5 songs. They played On Bended Knee, Boys to Men. I don't remember the rest, but they only played for like 45 minutes per show. So it was just a clip, but it was good. I mean, we waited an hour and a half to get in. I mean, and the line was long. But anyhow, so look for my short later today because I will post a short from there. Cruise Nuts, sauteed turkey and rice and tortellini. Ooh, that sounds yummy, Cruise Nuts. Yum. We are in turkey season. It's October 1st. Hey, CV baseball card collector, welcome in. Thanks for coming in this morning. Just decided to hop on here and Hopefully I can get a little bit of watch time this morning since I'm almost to that finish line. Well, not finish line as no more YouTube, but finish line to the 4,000 hours. What else did we do yesterday? We just walked around. We had some food in all the different countries. I did do a live for like 30 minutes yesterday. If anybody wants to go back and watch it. Walking through Canada and I forgot where else, but we walked through a few of the countries. So go ahead if you want to go back and take a look at that. But yeah, we didn't get back till almost 11. So it was a long, long day. And my dog was so excited to see us. Yeah, I think he's getting to the point where we can't leave him for a long period of time. I mean, he is 12, but I feel guilty if I leave him for a long, long period of time at home. But so yeah. And then today we're just gonna, it was supposed to rain, you guys, yesterday. There was 75% chance of rain yesterday, and it didn't even rain. Because we were hoping that would clear out some of Epcot, but that didn't happen. But I will say it did rain right as the fireworks were about to start. So it cleared out like the whole front section. People ran, but we were prepared and brought raincoats and umbrellas because we thought it was going to rain all day. And we got right up to the front for the fireworks when everybody left, when it started pouring, because it only poured for like 5 minutes. But so we got front row seat for all the fireworks, so it was nice. So yeah, like I said, you always take a raincoat to Disney parks because you never know when this Florida rain's gonna pop up. And yeah, people scattered. They went inside the store to get shelter, and we just stood out there in the rain. I didn't care. We'll watch those later. Oh, thank you, Cruise Nuts. Thank you so much. That would be awesome. Yeah, I just did like a 30-minute quick pop-up yesterday. Wasn't too long. I probably should have stayed on longer so I could get some watch hours though. So yeah, it was just a very fun, relaxing. We didn't really video much yesterday. We just kind of took the day to just enjoy. And I do want to go back though, because they are opening the Moana exhibit. I think it's on the 16th. So I do want to go back, but y'all, I'm getting tired of Epcot. I want to go over to Hollywood Studios. And guess what? On the 31st, when they take down Magic Kingdom Halloween decorations right after Halloween, like that night of October 31st, guess what? Christmas is up, November 1st. Christmas is up. So I want to go back over to Magic Kingdom for that. I have gotten footage of the Halloween stuff there last weekend. I'm waiting for Danny to edit it. So once he edits that, I can post it. But so I do have that content, and I have the parade, not the Halloween parade, but I forgot what it's called, Fantasy of something. But I have a video of that from last weekend from Magic Kingdom. But I do want to pop over now to Hollywood Studios because we have not been there. I would say it's been like a year since we've been over to Hollywood Studios. And I want to pop over to Animal Kingdom. But Animal Kingdom is one of those parks that you can only go to in the cooler months because there's not a lot of shade at Animal Kingdom. And you know, Florida's hot. So that's like a November, December, January park for me. So hopefully, October's pretty much out for us. If we go back this month, it would be for the Moana thing because we have a cruise that we're going on October 21st. We're doing that. And then we don't get back, I don't think, till like the 28th. So that's 2 weekends. It's already gone for us in October. So if we do anything now in October, it would be going to see the Moana thing at Epcot. And who knows, maybe we'll just pop in there and do that and then pop out and go to a different park, which might work for us. Because I definitely want to get to Hollywood Studios. I am a Halloween guy, not too much Christmas. Yeah, I'm both. Um, but again, this year Halloween's kind of out for me because of this cruise. October's out for me because of this cruise. Really, my whole October is now getting ready for this cruise. And I finally, just last night when we got home, I was like, we got to book a hotel. We don't even have a hotel booked. So I did that at midnight last night, booked a hotel room last minute. But surprisingly enough, I actually found a good rate compared to what it was like a month ago when I was looking. So I finally got our hotel in Miami, that out of the way, and I can cancel it if I find something else. So I'm still going to keep an eye out, but we did get a hotel finally. So that's Jennifer from Embarkation Nation's not in here, but she'll be relieved because she was freaking out when I told her I didn't have a hotel yet. So I got that. But I really was thinking about driving to Orlando, and this is stupid, so we're not doing it. But I was thinking about driving to Orlando and taking the new Brightline down to Miami for the cruise. Because it leaves right out of Orlando, and I want to say it was $79. And it has Wi-Fi, it has a bar. Um, what else does it have? It has like coach service or whatever if you want, but they come all the way down and it so basically the problem is they're supposed to be opening it in Tampa, but they haven't even started construction yet. So for us to drive 2 hours to the Brightline station in Orlando, which is at the Orlando airport, and take it down to Miami for a 3 hour thing, that would take us 5 hours. We could drive there for that and less money. So it would be stupid. But I was really considering doing that, taking the train because it just opened. So it would be cool. And then I was thinking about even driving to Boca and staying at my friend's and taking the Brightline. But I'd feel more comfortable now because we've never gone out of Miami. I'd rather just wake up and be right there and get on the ship. So we're going to do that. Thank you, CV card collector. Yes, everybody smash that like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. April Showers, good morning. Thank you for coming in. And you're taking your first cruise in March. Where are you going? And where are you going out of? You are going to love it. You will love it. Sherry, you seem like a last minute. You know what? I used to never be last minute cruise nuts. I had everything planned and just, I don't know what it is. I think what it is this YouTube thing. I think this has consumed so much of my time. I don't have time to do anything else. I'm not spontaneous. It's just, I just haven't had time. So yeah, no, I normally plan out everything. Like I would have had this plan last year. Seriously. But and then right after this, I have another cruise and at Thanksgiving, and it's out of Miami. So this is twice we're leaving out of Miami. Never left out of Miami before. So I think that cruise though, we will probably stay at my friends because they're on the cruise with us and they live over in Boca. So I'm thinking we probably will stay with them and probably take the Brightline down there from their house. So that's probably what we'll do. I just, you know what it is too, Cruise Nuts? I've never left out of Miami. So I've been very indecisive if I want to stay in Boca, if I want to take the Brightline, if I want to get a hotel. So we made the decision last night. We're getting a hotel right by the port. We're going to wake up because we don't know what to expect when we get there. And I don't want to drive an hour to get there and then, or even get lost or anything like that. So I'd rather just stay right there till we're familiar with the area. So that's what we're doing. Hey, Will G, thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. That's what happens when you get older. Trust me. What happens when you get older? You get tired? What happens? Or what? You're spontaneous? Is that what you're talking about? I think you mean you're spontaneous. I don't know. no, but normally I would have had this all planned out. And I did book my excursion for Cozumel on our November trip. I already did that. We're doing that cave thing in the, what's that thing? Unquote? Unquote? I don't know. But we're doing the cave thing. I booked that excursion. So that's done. So we're doing that. And that's our only stop. We're only doing Cozumel. So that's all done. And I booked on Celebrity, because we've never even been on Celebrity. I booked that animated dinner thing to try that out. So yeah, we'll probably have lots of content from Celebrity because we've never been on it. So we're going to really tour the heck out of that ship, even though it's not that big of a ship, and try everything on there. We even got a balcony. So that'll be fun for Thanksgiving. We got a balcony. We're doing an animated dinner. Not for Thanksgiving. We're not doing the animated dinner, but we're doing it a different night because I want to do turkey for Thanksgiving. Hopefully they have turkey, you guys. And hopefully they also have a big screen TV, because I just realized that Thanksgiving weekend is the Florida State game. So hopefully they're showing it, because I look forward to that game every year. So I don't know. There'll be lots of things coming from Celebrity, because we've never been on Celebrity at all. Hey, Controversial. Thank you for coming in, listening, and driving to work. Blanket hello to all. Driving to work. Isn't it only like 7 o'clock in the morning where you are? That's early. Early. So yeah, so I'm excited. And this is our first Carnival Excel class that we're going to be going on. So we've got a lot of new things going on these next couple months. And Leaving Out of Miami is new. The ports for, hey, Danny D, thanks for coming in. The ports we're going on the Excel class is St. Thomas, San Juan, and Amber Cove. And we've been to all of those. So that's not new. And for Thanksgiving on Celebrity, we're going to Cozumel, which isn't new, but we have not been there in forever. I would say it's been about 4 or 5 years since we've been there. So that's going to be fun. And I don't know. And then we are going back on Royal in May. We have a deposit down on the Allure of the Seas. So that'll be exciting. And then, so if you guys haven't heard, Princess is now coming to Port Canaveral next year. So I think for Thanksgiving next year, we're going to do Princess. And we have Utopia booked in September. So we have a lot next year already, which is unlike me, because normally I don't book that till January. But that's all booked. And we're looking at 2025 to do a Norway cruise. So that is on our bucket list. Since we've already done Alaska, now we want to do Norway. Well, the problem is the Norway cruise isn't expensive. It's getting there that's expensive. So, and then of course, you just don't want to fly there and do the cruise because it's Europe. So we want to spend some time over there. That's going to be a little teaching. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that is on our bucket list for 2025. So I haven't really booked anything for 2025 yet until we figure this one out. So I do have stuff planned there, Cruise Nuts. I'm not that spontaneous. I already have 2024 already planned. And you should be on that Utopia with us. So if you guys have not booked yet, Utopia of the Seas, there is a group cruise that we are booked on September 13th of next year in 2024. And it leaves out of Port Canaveral. And it's going to Nassau and Coco Cay. It is a 3-night cruise, I think. It leaves on a Friday and comes back on a Monday. So Friday, Saturday, 3-night cruise. And they're also doing a back-to-back on it, as well as a group cruise. But I'm only on the first leg. So if you're going to do it, you need to book it with Ocean to Ocean. And the rates were not that high for a brand new ship. It comes out in July, and this cruise was September. So you need to book it. And then the weekend. So some people are on the back-to-back. And then when they come back on the second leg, we're all going to Disney World. So, and Alyssa, speaking of Disney World, you can meet us there if you don't go on the cruise. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. I missed you yesterday. I was at Epcot at the Boyz II Men concert. It was so much fun. Loved it. Will G, aren't you on the World America? And nope, I am not. I am not on the I haven't booked anything for 2025. You never know though. I could be before it's over with, but I'm not as of now. I'm not on it. Are you on it, Will G? I think you are on it. I think it's you, Clock, Embarkation Nation, and JNS and Cruising is Fun. I think that's all who's booked that so far. I think. I don't know. But no, I'm not on it yet. Hey, Alyssa. I bet the show was good. It was awesome. I'm going to post a short here in a little bit since I can't post a whole video because copyright, but I will do a short on it. And I got some great pictures. One of them came out almost into the audience, like came out on the side and shook people's hands and stuff. But I wasn't sitting over there. Lesson learned, always sit to the right of the stage, on the very right, because if they come out, that's where they're coming out. So if you go, I think they're still there today and tomorrow. I think they're still playing. But there was a ton of people there, a ton. We didn't even get into the first show. We had to wait for the second show. Yes. Okay, so you're on it. I know. One of these days, Will G, we got to get on a cruise together. We do. Yeah. Got to get on a cruise together. Maybe you can book the Utopia. You can go on the group cruise for the Utopia next year. But you're over in Texas. And see, that's my problem. My problem is I don't want to spend all the money to fly to Texas to go on a cruise when it goes to all the same ports that I'm right by four ports that go to all the same places as Texas. So why would I fly to Texas to go out on something and spend all that extra money when I could go on 3 cruises for the extra money I'm going to spend? But you're probably having the same problem, Why would you fly to Florida if you're in Texas, right? So I don't know. Maybe someday I will go out of Texas, if there's a big group cruise or something. But I'm not going to spend the money now to go out of Texas when I'm right by Jacksonville, Tampa, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Port Canaveral. I have 5 ports right near me, driving distance, where I don't have to buy plane tickets. Let me tell you guys, those plane tickets are getting expensive. Let me tell you. We did that Alaska cruise last year. That was the first cruise that we have ever flown to. We've always driven because we've left out of Florida. And so I was just in shock because I had all this heavy clothes. You can only take, 50 pounds or whatever. I'm like, how do people do this to go on a 7-day cruise? I mean, I guess you could do laundry on the cruise, but I didn't realize how stressful it is for people to have to fly. They changed our flights like 3 or 4 times. Then you're worried, oh shoot, if they change them again, are we going to make the cruise? And I never realized what people go through that actually fly for cruises until I did that experience. And it's stressful. You've got to have the right weight. You've got to be at the airport in time. You got to make sure they don't cancel your flight. And that was back when you had to do the COVID tests too. So what happens if I flew all the way out to Seattle and then I failed the COVID test? So that was the other stress. That was the most stressful. That was stressful because you had to fly the day before, but you could only take the test 24 hours before. So you spend all that money to fly out there. What happens if you fail the test? So that was the real kicker to the whole thing. Let's see. Alyssa, wait a minute. Will G says coming that way for the different ships. Yeah, that's true if the itineraries are the same. Right, Alyssa, why would I spend all that extra money? I mean, I guess if it was a brand new ship that I really, really wanted to go on, or it was a group cruise, I would, but I don't know. Eventually, the ships get moved around anyway, and I could get on it when it's in one of these 5 ports we have. So, driving to Orlando for our December cruise on the Carnival Freedom. Oh, how long of a drive is that, Will G? How long of a drive is that from Texas? Well, I guess it depends where in Texas. If you're on the western side of Texas, that's a long drive. Alyssa, I need to know what you packed coming from Florida to Alaska doing that next year. Oh, what ship are you on? What ship are you doing, Alyssa? And then it also depends what month you go, because September is a warmer month. Warmer. It's still a little cool for us Floridians, but we went in September. So now if you're going in March or April or May, it's going to be cold. I will tell you that. It will be a lot colder than when I went. So it depends what month you're going. But girl, I took a lot of heavy clothes and I did not need a lot of them. I almost had to buy clothes because it got warm and I would either have to do laundry or I was gonna have to buy clothes. So Carnival Spirit in June. Okay, so you're going you're going right in the middle of summer. So I would do half and half. I would take heavy clothes and I would take light clothes, because when we got to Canada, we had a stop in Victoria. It was warm. It was warm. And then Seattle was warm. So I had to wear short sleeves when we were in Seattle. But the 3 ports in Skagway, they weren't like cold where I needed like a heavy jacket, except for when we did the whale watching when we were in the open water. But other than that, it wasn't that cold. Just a light jacket or a hoodie would have been fine for me. So, Will G, sister-in-law lives in Orlando, about a 16-hour drive. Woo, that's long. That's a long drive, Will G. But are you going to do Disney and stuff too while you're there in December? You should. If you're already in Orlando, you should do Disney, even though it's a little expensive. But I want to try to do Universal at some point. We don't have passes for that, but I would like to go there because we haven't been in forever. Good morning, Bud Files. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. And if everybody could hit that thumbs up button for me, that would be awesome. Awesome. Hey, Scratch and Pete. Hey, hey, hey. Did you see my little walkthrough through Canada yesterday? I went all the way to the back where the waterfall was in my live yesterday. Did you get to see all that? I didn't just walk right through. I actually went into the country and showed everybody the country of Canada, but it looks like they're redoing it. There was lots of construction going on back there. Okay, Sherry, yes, I was planning on doing layers, but worried about how cold. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely take layers. But like I said, it wasn't when we went, it wasn't that cold. Like I could have just been in a light long sleeve shirt and been fine. And then at night, just worn a hoodie. I think I only wore my jacket twice. I take that back. I wore it on the whale watching. And I wore it when we did the train ride. I don't know if you're doing the train ride, but we did the train ride in Skagway. And once we got towards the top, the elevation, it got really cold. And I had to wear a jacket because we went outside on the little, what do you call it? Scenic, I don't know, whatever it is on the train outside. We went outside. So I had to put that in gloves on. But walking around the ship and stuff, you're fine with just like a long sleeve shirt. And I did take gloves. Take gloves because when you needed that heavy jacket, you needed gloves because that's how cold it was. But I don't know about June, Alyssa. That could be totally different. We were September. And we didn't do the Carnival Spirit. We did Ovation on Royal. But I will tell you, if we do Alaska again, I think I want to try Princess. Because I heard Princess for Alaska is amazing. And they also do, and they didn't do this on my ship, but I heard they do like a big Alaska seafood buffet on the last night. And I think that would be awesome. We didn't have any of that on Ovation. So I think I would try Princess. And plus, I think Princess has been around the longest doing the Alaska besides Holland America. So I think next time I would do Princess. And Princess also does a land and sea package where you could go after your 7-day cruise, you can go do a train for, I think it's a week-long train. And it goes further north and then it goes through all of the Rockies. So I would like to do that too. And we didn't get to experience any of the inside stuff of Alaska. So I think that would be cool. Maybe staying a few days in Panama City on the way back. We will drive straight to Orlando with 4 of us rotating the driving. Woo, that's a long drive. But that's cool. I mean, that's exciting. Are you going to have any time in Orlando? Are you going to just get here and go straight to the ship? Are you going to have any? Yeah, if you do like Disney Springs or something like that or whatever, or if you're here an extra day, maybe we can meet up in Orlando or something, because it's only like an hour drive for us. Yes, they did the land and sea package and loved it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do the next time I do that. But again, I'm going to do the, instead of going back to Alaska with everyone doing the group cruise, we are talking about going to Norway and doing Norway in 2025. So, and that group cruise, I mean, I don't know how much you're paying, Alyssa, but that group cruise, I was looking at the prices for that, and the prices have tripled since we did Alaska last year. So I don't know. Maybe it's because it includes the drink package. I don't know, but we didn't pay nearly that much. It was like triple the price of what we paid. I was like, whoa, it's how much? So hopefully yours isn't that much. If so, then they've really raised prices for Alaska. But I think our airfare was more expensive than our actual cruise was. So, Cruise Nuts is saying hi to everybody. And Alyssa, did Clock get back with you on a date for the meet and greet? Hopefully he got back to you, because we have a meet and greet on the 14th of this month. And I just realized today is October 1st. So happy October, everyone. And, I got on here yesterday and told everybody to go get a Powerball ticket. And guess what? I didn't buy one. I totally forgot. We left Epcot last night and I was like, oh crap, we didn't get lottery tickets. And it was past the deadline. But nobody won, you guys. Nobody won. And guess how much it is? $1.04 billion. So everybody go get your ticket for tomorrow night. I got to go get me. That's what I'm doing today. I'm going to get Powerball tickets. I am going to get Powerball tickets. It's over $1 billion. Hey, Tuber Chat. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Alyssa, you have heard of the meet and greet. It's the one with me, Embarkation Nation, and Clock. Remember, you're under 1,000 subscribers. We'll highlight your channel or whatever. You emailed him about it. That's called the meet and greet. So let me know if he gave you back a date. Spending the 16th and the 17th and the 23rd and the 24th in Orlando. All right. Well, keep me posted. Let me know what your plans are, because we're here all of December. No one won the Powerballs. No worries. Yeah, no worries, because I'm going to win it this time. Thank you, Tuber Chat. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, Cruise Nuts. I saved my $6 for my 3 tickets. I saved my money. I'm saying he did. Oh, okay. All right. I'll ping him today. I know today's his anniversary, so he might not be around much today, but I will figure out. I don't even know who we have, but our meet and greet's on the 14th, so I don't know who he has scheduled. So I'll find out. I'll ping him today or tomorrow. Hey, Shantirement, thank you for coming in. And I noticed you post a short this morning, right? I got a notification right before this live, so I'm going to go back and watch it after this. But thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. And if you guys haven't seen, we did a live for about 30 minutes yesterday at Epcot. So if you all can go check that out, that would be awesome. We're getting close to our watch hours, you guys. Hopefully by next weekend at this time, we are at 4,000 hours, hopefully. We are at, what did I say we were at earlier? We are at 3946. We're almost to the 4,000, you guys. We're almost there. Almost to the finish line. I can see it. We're so close, but so far away. And if you haven't checked out Shantirement, you guys, you need to go check them out. They're in some need for some watch hours too. So if you can, check them out and check out Alyssa's Adventures in Cruising. So Shantirement, well, everybody, just drop your link. #defun. Drop your link. I'm watching you guys every day. Oh, thank you so much, Shantirement. That means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And I'm going to post, when I get off of here, and if you just joined, we went to Boys to Men last night at Epcot. So I'm going to do a short on that since I can't post a video because I'll get a copyright. So stay tuned to see Boys to Men. How many of y'all remember Boys to Men? I love Boys to Men, and they still have a huge following, you guys. They do. There was a lot of people there. Why are you out of your Disneyland? Get in there. Good morning. Good morning, Junkyard. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I think I do want to go back to Epcot and do the Moana thing, but I want to go over to Hollywood Studios next time. So you never know where you're going to see us next, but it won't be today. I can tell you that. Today, my couch and my errands are calling me. That's about it. Shantirement, I love them. Still listen to their music. Apparently, a lot of people do. We didn't even get into the first show. We had to wait an hour and a half and get into the second show. That's how many people were in line. It was crazy. It was good, though. It was really good. They played like a lot of their top songs, like the first 5 or 6 of them. So it was good. Yeah, I wish I could have videoed the whole thing and shown you guys a whole video. Like one of the guys came out into the audience and shook people's hands, and it was very personable, the concert, actually. What's Boys to Men? I think they are now men too old for Junkyard is too early for jokes. I'm still waking up. I'm on my first cup of coffee still. Let's see. Junkyard saying hello to everyone. So if you're just coming in, what do you guys have going on for your Sunday today? What's everybody doing today? Tell us what you're doing. I'm not doing anything. And you can tell my voice is starting to go out too. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to run some errands and come back and get in my pajamas. Yes, you heard me. Get in my pajamas and lay on my couch for the rest of the day. I think it's supposed to rain here today, too. So I could go for a rainy day on the couch, to be honest with you. And I really have a lot of stuff I need to get done around here in my house, but I'm not doing it today. I can tell you that. I'm far north visiting my aunt. Oh, okay. Where's far north? Is that Maryland or Canada? What do you mean by far north? What far north are you, junkyard? Or are you in a secret location like Cruise Nuts? Far north. That could be Alaska. Oh, you're in Maryland. That's not far north. You guys, was Maryland getting all those was Maryland getting all those floods like New York? I saw that yesterday. I was like, whoa, where have I been? I started seeing on TikTok all these videos of like the subway and all that. Are you guys getting that over there in Maryland? Hey, Will G. A buddy walk for Down syndrome. Oh, okay. I think they have a breast cancer walk here today too, but maybe it's next weekend. I think this is the time of year for all these walks. And do you know someone with Down syndrome? But that's awesome that you're doing that. That is awesome. New York City is destroyed. Maryland is dry. Destroyed? Is it really that much underwater? I just saw some videos. Is it really that much? Did the subways even open back up? I saw they had to close them. If anyone in here is in New York City, prayers for you guys. That's awful. I thought it was just like the subway stuff. I didn't know like the whole city. Then again, I haven't been to New York City in so long. Oh my goodness. That's awful. And that's weird because you guys are right under New York City and you guys didn't get anything? Did they get like a tropical storm or something? Like where did all that rain come from? That's awful. My neighbor's son. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice of you, Will G, to go do the walk. That's awesome. That is awesome. A friend called me and told me that some subway tunnels are big water pipes. So, did they get rain or did the pipes just explode or burst or whatever you want to? Like, what happened? Was it rain or was it just pipes that just went like, or was it just like pipes that Ophelia tropical storm that still lingers off? Oh, that's what it was. That thing's been around for a while. Holy cow. I think that thing's been around for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 14 inches of rain. Wow. I remember when we were growing up, and I don't know if you guys remember this hurricane, but there was Hurricane Elena. And that thing lingered off the coast of Tampa forever. Same thing. Just constant rain for like a week. And everything was flooded. Everyone had evacuated already too. And it stalled like literally right next to us. And we just kept getting rain and rain and rain. Same exact thing. It was awful. 9 inches an hour. Woo! That's a lot for you guys. It's a lot. Oh, well, prayers to everybody up there. That's awful. And hopefully everyone's safe and nobody was hurt in that whole thing. Because I saw people walking through the little subway thing, the subway stations. And I'm like, do they really think they're getting on the subway? Like, why are they in the subway station? It was underwater. And I was like, are they waiting to get on a subway? And then I saw another lady on TikTok where she sent her kids to school that day. And I don't I don't know. Her husband was stuck at work. I don't know if her kids were stuck at school. I don't know. She never said if she got her kids or not, but her husband couldn't get home. Everything was flooded and the subways were stopped, which is why I didn't understand. People were in the subway station. Where did they think they were going? That's what I want to know. That subway wasn't going anywhere if it was flooded. Lots of cars, trucks, etc. is gone flooded. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. Junkyard. My basement apartments are flooded. Our many basement apartments are flooded. Yeah, we don't have basements here, but I guess up there, most of the basements are underground, I'm assuming. So all the water is probably going into people's basements, I would think. If it's flooded, right? Wouldn't I guess basements they're underground up there, right? I guess. I don't know. We don't have basements here because we're below sea level or almost below sea level here, so we couldn't have basements. But I wish we could. I would love to have a basement. So let's see here. Oh, he said, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. I also wanted to see, I'm gonna look while I'm here with you guys. I wanted to see if the Port of Tampa, because I know they were getting a new ship in here. Let me see if it comes today. I haven't looked in a while. Been so busy. Today's the 1st. Now we don't have any ships in here today, but it looks like the Radiance, Royal Caribbean Radiance is coming in here. The first day it comes will be on the 23rd. Oh, and I can't video that. We won't even be here. We'll be on our cruise. So I'll have to do that. It looks like it's here the 23rd and the 28th. So it looks like I won't even be able to do it till the 4th, Saturday, November 4th. Oh, next month we have a couple. November, actually, we have a few new ships coming in here. We'll have the Paradise, which is currently here. We'll have the Grandeur, which is currently here. We'll get the Radiance. We're going to get the Pride back again, November 12th. The Pride will be back here. And then November 19th, it looks like we're getting the NCL Jade will be coming here. And we're going to have Celebrity Constellation, can't speak, which will be here the 21st. So next month, it looks like, oh, and we're getting the Enchantment, Royal Caribbean Enchantment. Is that a Radiance? What is that? Enchantment is a RCI Enchantment. What is that? I don't even see them on this. Oh, they're a Vision class. So they're a Vision class with about 2,700 passengers. So they'll be coming in here. So next month is probably a good month to go out and video some of these cruise ships. So that's probably what we're going to do next month. It looks like the 19th might be a good date. It's a Sunday. It's going to have the Pride and the Jade. And that's right before Thanksgiving. So that might be something on the 19th that we might do a live at. That might be a good one. So yeah, this month, it doesn't look like there's much going on here. The only, I guess maybe the 14th we can go watch the Grandeur, but I've already done the Grandeur, or Grander. I don't even know how you say it. But yeah, next month is going to be the month to go look at the cruise ships. It looks like there's a lot of ones coming in and out of here. Don't forget the cargo ships that are coming to Tampa. I don't have their schedule for no cargo ships there, Junkyard. Let's see. Oh, Betty, did you catch up on your sleep yesterday? Betty was live late on Friday night. Y'all know Betty. She's in bed by 8 o'clock. She was on a live at 10 p.m. Let's see. Yes, that will be great. Won't it, Alyssa? I think that'll be awesome. Some newer ships coming in here. I think I'm going to go in November and do it. This month, it's all the same ships that we've done. So I think November, right before we leave on our Thanksgiving cruise, the 19th, looks like there's like 3 or 4 going out of here. So I think we might go do a live over there. That'll be good. Betty, what you got going on? Are you dressed? You want to come up here for a minute? You want to come up here? I'm not going to be on here much longer, but if you want to come up here for a little bit, you can, Miss Betty. I know you got to have your makeup on, so I don't know where you are with that. You're probably still catching up on your sleep. And I forgot, whose channel was she on? It was a paranormal one. Oh, not dressed. Okay. All right. Well, nobody wants to see Betty not dressed. Then again, you never know. That'd be good. Okay. That'd be cool. Betty not dressed on YouTube. Put the title. Oh, goodness gracious. I had a great time on that live. Oh, good. Good. I fell asleep. I saw half of it, and it was late for me. I sit here and make fun of Betty, but I'm just as bad. That was late. About 10:30, I'm winding down, y'all. I was not that tired after the live. Probably because you were on there drinking coffee at 10 o'clock at night. We stayed there till what, Betty? You were on there till almost midnight? Whoa. When did you sleep? Till noon yesterday? Betty, PJs are comfy to wear on a panel. Yeah, Betty. You know, some people lay in their beds on a panel. Come on. Anyhow, if you guys haven't watched my live yesterday at Epcot, make sure you go do it. It's about 30 minutes. And Danny even took control of the camera for a little bit, y'all. And y'all make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. She had a lot of people. Oh, cool. Okay. I might go back and watch the rest of it. Those guys went late last night. I didn't watch any of that last night. We came home, I took a shower, and I was out. But they probably went late because Embarkation Nation really needs some watch hours. So they probably did go late last night. They probably did, and they can stay up late. I can't stay up that late. They're all night owls over there. Not me. Not me. By 10:30, I'm starting to wind down for the night. And if my eyes are still open at 11:30, you're lucky. Like last night, only because we were driving home. And then I needed a shower because I'm not going to go do the parks all night and then come home and go right to bed. Got to take a shower. You got missed a good show last night. You were on their show last night, Z? You got on it? You have to tell. I know, Z, you pinged me about your show, but I was at Epcot. So I wasn't coming on in the middle of the fireworks. You get a copyright. Let's see. I wonder how late they went. They probably went till about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, knowing them. I don't know how they do it. They can stay up. Not me. Not me. Oh my God, it's almost time for another cup of coffee, y'all. My coffee's about gone. Z, you're going live when today? Junkyard, I was watching my eyelids, Betty. I failed to catch you last night. Junkyard, you're always full of jokes over here. Always, always. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm yawning. I might have to go back to bed. Betty, what you doing today? What you got going on? I gotta go run to the store. And then I don't know. My parents want me to come over, but I just want to spend the day on the couch. I'm so tired. I just want to relax. I have work tomorrow. I need to relax today. My feet are killing me. Let me see how many steps I walked yesterday. Let's see. I did a lot of steps yesterday and last weekend because we were at Epcot last weekend with the girls. Let's see. Well, today I've only walked 106 steps. Let's see. Okay, so I walked 15,903 steps yesterday. Yep, I walked a lot yesterday, but I also ate a lot yesterday. Go visit mom and dad, OD Fun. I know, Junkyard. I know. I might have to pop over there for a little bit today. I know. Oh, goodness. I need Danny to edit some videos. We got all this content now, and nothing's out. I need him to do that today. I've got a bunch of Magic Kingdom stuff. I got a bunch of Food and Wine stuff. I got Boys to Men stuff. I got my Trader Joe's haul video to get out. And that's all pumpkin. And today's October 1st. So I want to get that out as soon as possible. Not pumpkin, but fall. So I want to get that out. So I have content. Make sure you give them my hellos. Oh, Junkyard, you know how to wake somebody up with your jokes. You and Controversial. You and Controversial over there. So yeah, you guys, if you saw my, make sure you go watch my live from yesterday and hit that thumbs up on that. That would be awesome. Get it trending so I can get some watch hours. We're almost there. Almost. I think I think something's going on with YouTube because my hours, I don't think, have really been updated much in the last couple of days. So I don't know what's going on with that. Either they know I'm almost close and they don't want to give me some money. I don't know. I feel like the last 100 are the hardest to get over here. It drags at that point. I'll tell you that. So we're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. So if you could go watch my live, it was 30 minutes, and hit the thumbs up to get the algorithm going, that would be awesome. And also hit that thumbs up for this live. Tomorrow morning beginnings my long journey home. Where you got to drive to, Junkyard? I thought you lived in Maryland. Where you got to drive to? What do you mean you're long? Oh, you're driving out to California, aren't you? You were doing a cross-country road trip or something. See, I remember these things. But I didn't know you lived out in California. I didn't know you lived out there. I just thought you were just taking a road trip. See, I remember. So anyone in the chat have a cruise countdown? I'm at 20. Let me tell y'all where I'm at. I am at, I can't find my travel. Oh, here we go. Here's my travel app. I'm going to give you my countdown. 21 days. I got 21 days for one cruise and 53 days for the other. So we're almost there for that too. Hopefully I'll have my hours within the next 21 days. Or I'll be doing a ton of lives. Let's see. Back home to North Carolina. Okay. But you were going across the country, I thought. Weren't you going across the country? I thought you were going to California or something. Was it you? Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe I got you mixed up with somebody else. Will G. I am jealous. Where are you going in 6 days again? Are you on the Glory? No, that's Uncle Dave. What ship are you going on in 6 days, Will G? Can't. That is a secret. You live your life in a secret over there. That's next year. I remembered though, didn't I? I did remember. I remembered. Thank you very much. Next year. What, do you have a countdown on that, Junkyard? You got a countdown? Maryland and North Carolina is not as far as your cross-country trip. So don't say long journey. That would be a long journey. Partially remembered. Get out of here, Junkyard. Carnival Dream, Key West, Freeport, HMC. I want to do Key West. I want to do a cruise to Key West. I do know that the booze cruise next year goes to Key West, but I definitely want to get to Key West. Danny's never been to Key West, and I haven't been since college. So I want to do a cruise, and nothing I have booked goes into Key West yet. So, I got to figure that out. That might be a 2025 thing. I just wish, from Tampa, they did a long weekend to the Keys and back. That would be awesome too. I would so do that. But I haven't seen anything. Maybe I should check the Grandier. I just want like a long weekend. Like I want to leave on Friday, come back on Monday, and just go down to the Keys and come back. You would think out of Tampa that would be like a real quick thing for them to make money off of, but I haven't seen anything like that. That day trio for you. Day trio for you. Day trip. What's a day trip? Going to the Keys? That's not a day trip. You know how far it is? I think it's like an 8 to 10 hour drive from here to the Keys. It takes me a whole day just to get there. How to cruise on a budget. Just hop in a kayak and row your... You know how long it would take me to kayak all the way to the Keys? You know how long it would take me to kayak a mile? Because I don't kayak. Yes, college is probably the last time I've been to Key West. Me too. It has been forever and a day since I have been to Key West. It's probably changed so much since I have been there. And college for me was over 20 years ago. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to give out my age, but it's been at least 20 years since I have been in college or Key West. And yeah, and I have a reunion this year for college, and I can't even go because it's the same time I'm on my cruise. So have a fun-filled day. Thank you, Junkyard. I'm about to get off of here too. Thank you so much, Junkyard. You have a great day. All right, y'all. Well, I guess I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to pop on here, say hello, and get an hour in of some time. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. Don't forget, we are live Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. I got to get that set up today on StreamYard. So you'll see the thumbnail popping up here shortly. So 6 p.m. Tuesday. I know how old you are, Sherry. You're still young. Well, thanks for saying I'm still young. And I don't think you really know how old I am there, Cruise Nuts. But anyhow, so 6 p.m. on Tuesday, I will be doing a live. So stay tuned for that. And then on next Friday evening, I will be with Embarkation Nation. And I don't know. I might have to pop up during the week, y'all, because I've got to. Hey, Jennifer, thanks for coming in. I got to get these watch hours, y'all. So you might see me doing some pop-ups. Jennifer, are you dressed? Do you want to come up and do a live for like a half hour? I'll stay on for a half hour if you're going to come on. If you're not going to come on, I'm getting off of here. So let me know, because you're probably just waking up. I am tired. I just want to get on my couch. Sherry is 9K years old, but she looks very young. I give her credit for that. Much love. Oh, thank you, Junkyard. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait for Jennifer to answer me, y'all, before I get off of here. Andrew's leaving for work and getting Chloe breakfast. Okay, cool. All right, well, then I'll go on and get off of here, y'all. Y'all. See, I'm saying y'all instead of you guys now, since Warmstrong called me out. But anyhow, don't forget to go watch my live from yesterday, you guys. My 30-minute live I did at Epcot. All right, thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Bye.